Well, if you haven't been out to the World War II Memorial lately, then it is time for a visit. The Friends of the Memorial are hosting get-togethers to commemorate the war's end more than 70 years ago. And a recent salute was to those heroes who fought from the air. And we are honored to salute those men and women tonight.
Those who gave their lives.
This stone memorial stands as a reminder for all to remember the sacrifices of so many. 75 years ago, World War II was raging, and one of the forgotten frontiers, the air war. More than 40,000 airmen were killed, 12,000 went missing, and more than 18,000 were wounded. The Friends of the World War II Memorial are remembering these sacrifices, commemorating the more than 70 years since the war's end. Representatives from nearly a dozen countries that fought alongside the United States are here for the ceremony. And also here, the men who fought from the air all those years ago.
Being able to serve the country is what it's all about.
Colonel Charles McGee, one of the original Tuskegee Airmen, was on hand for the ceremony. He flew more than 400 combat missions in his career, and today he celebrates our nation's victory, but also the victory that he and his fellow African-American pilots earned just to be able to fly and fight.
Biggest thing to me is that our service dispelled the biases, the generalizations, and in some cases racist ideas that had become part of mobilization policy.
He and his men had an amazing success record of flying escort for American bombers. Their service changed the odds of survival for many bombers. And back home, their distinguished service changed minds and attitudes. Now at 98, he joins others at the World War II Memorial to look back on all the heroes that came home and those that never did.
Does it make you feel good on days like this when people come up and shake your hand and say thank you?
Yes, it does, to the fact that they recognize that we accomplished the unexpected.
And for the Friends of the World War II Memorial, they now serve to educate a younger generation about all the sacrifices made by so many.
I was honored to MC that event, and I have to say the best part of the program was watching complete strangers just walk up to Colonel McGee and the other veterans on hand and shake their hands and thank them for their service, and then ask them questions about what they did during the war. It meant a lot to them. If you know somebody that we should feature here on our 7 Salutes, let me know about it. You can get me on Twitter. It's easy to do. Just go @EliasABC7. Wow.